Hello. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, note to self, never do that, because I just ran out of breath. Hello everybody, Llama God here, and today we are back with another Minecraft video. So, as some, if not all of you know, a new Snapshot came out for the upcoming 1.9 release. Now, I don't play Minecraft much anymore, but there are a few features that are interesting / intriguing / whatever. So, I collected a few of these interestingnesses. What? And, so I'm going to show off a few little bits of the update. And, not the whole thing. I won't be showing crafting recipes. I won't be showing, like, other little things. There's also a bunch of bug fixes. But this is a snapshot, so it will be glitchy and kind of buggy and stuff. So now I have a torch. I do not want a torch. Goodbye, torch. So, the first thing, the main thing, the woohoo, the cool thing, is shields. So now with a sword, if I get a sword, you can't block. So that's the sound of me right-clicking, and you can't block anymore. Now you can only block with a shield. Now shields work like banners, so you can dye them, and you can also put designs on them. So you can get the black skull from the wither skeleton, and the black creeper face from the creeper head, and whatever. Crafting recipes, again, not going to show them. But if we grab one of these shields and go in here for a second and put it into said shield slot, then we look pretty swanky with a shield here. So you can swing your sword and then block with your shield. And you move very slow when blocking with a shield. But, yeah, so you block with your shield, swing your sword, block, 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 block. Ah! Okay, anywho. So, yep, the main thing of that would be shields, and it's really cool. Now, they are just big and square, which is kind of unfortunate. I was thinking more of, like, a design like this. You know, like this kind of shape. Or a, you know, like, be able to design the shape of your shield a little bit differently. I don't know. But, you know, shields. So, that's cool. And then, arrows are new. Well, these are. They're infused with potions. Again, not going to show how. But, if you grab a bow and grab some arrows, then, you shall, get magic? I don't know what I'm talking about. So, anywho, so the spectral arrow is very new, and it's very cool. And let's grab just a, arrow of poison, I guess? I don't really know. Yeah, sure, why not? Anywho, but there's, like, arrows for all of them, like arrow of regeneration and healing, and this is really cool for, like PvP servers and stuff, because you can have a healing guy that could shoot you with a regeneration arrow. Now it would give you a little bit of damage, but then it would regenerate you to full health. So, you know, stuff like that, and that's pretty cool. But anywho, so if you put a pig or two down and you shoot one, now I don't know which arrow this will shoot. Just a normal arrow, it appears. Ah, right, this was it. You can like take precedence of which arrow is going to be shot by putting it in your shield slot. So the poison arrow is kind of self-explanatory. Choom, and excuse me, sir, it seems to be only shooting regular arrows. I do not know why. Why doth ye be shootething thine normal arrows? Well, let's see if it works with the spectral arrows, because the spectral arrows are kind of obvious if they work. Yep, that worked. Okay. So spectral arrows essentially puts an outline around the animal, so you see that you can see it through blocks, which is very cool. Now it doesn't last for very long, so I gotta shoot him again. There we go. Well, now he's dead, but you get the idea. So it puts an outline around the bad guy, and that's all fine and dandy. Now I'm not sure why the poison... Maybe the poison arrow does work, and I just don't get it or something. I don't know. But the spectral arrows definitely work, and they're very cool. It's an interesting design, and I like it a lot. The whole being able to see them through walls, because you could, like, tag them. See, and now he's coming around and BAM! BAM! You dare, sucker! Whew. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. So now you have, like, arrows that are infused with, like, special potions and such. These are the new lingering potions. Now, these were added in the brand new Snapshot. And lingering potions are like area of effect kind of potions, and they're made with this new item called Dragon's Breath. Again, not doing crafting. But let's grab some more piggies. Piggy. Thank you. What are you doing dancing around there? Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't... Okay. Bye. So, anywho, if you place a piggy down and throw a lingering potion of harming, it will hurt the piggy, and I forgot to turn my particles on. It's only very interesting with your particles on, you see? There we go, now you can see it. So the particle effect, like, lingers. It stays around for a little while, and if you walk in it, you'll get hurt. Now I'm in creative mode, evidently, but, yeah. So, like, it lingers around that area, and then eventually it'll dissipate. Now, when it touches a mob or something, it will dissipate much faster than, oh, help. Well, anywho, so yeah, it like stays around for a while. Oh, and another thing that I heard through the grapevine was that they updated it, so now it is more compatible. It's more optimized for particle effects. So like fire and particles, because like before this would lag most people's or some people's like lower grade systems. That would just tank. It would murder the frame rate. But now it's not so bad. They like optimized it so it's not as bad. But you can also do this with positive buffs. See, look. So now in the top right corner, like I said, is the strength buff, which they also added. Is they show your buffs in the top corner and in your menu, so you can see all your stacked up buffs and debuffs and etc, etc. So now I got poison, slow, weakness, and strength. Weakness and strength are kind of two opposites, but let's put a pig in there. Let's get them all poisoned up. There you go. Oh, it only got the weakness effect. Well, where's poison? There you go. Booyah. Oh, oops, I meant there. There we go. Now I got you. Ah. These are very fun to just put in a room. A lot of piggies, and then just... Okay, anywho, well, that's enough. That's enough of that. So, the slowness doesn't really seem to be working, because I'm supposed to have slowness, and I'm not really that slow. I mean, I'm a little bit slower, but I'm not that slow. What is next? Ah, yes, well, we're gonna go into the end, but, the end now has... Oh, the other thing, the bow in the hotbar, if you look down in the hotbar down here, it actually shows the bow being drawn in the inventory. I forgot to mention that, but that's just a little thing. So the end has a bunch of new stuff. It's like the end update. The boss fight, the final boss, is much harder, so the Ender Dragon is quite a bit more difficult. They've also added like plants and stuff. I'll show you that later, but they've also added a rare thing called end cities. Now, I don't know if they're still as rare as they used to be or whatever, but when the first update came out, or the first snapshot came out, they were super rare and like really hard to find. But these are the blocks that you can find in them. They're called purpur blocks. Yeah, purpur slab, purpur pillar, purpur block, purpur stairs, and also end stone bricks, which look like that. So that's cool. And then these are called end rods, which are a light source. So they're like torches. So if we go to a dark area, and then you can put them down, and they're light sources. And what's cool about them is that you can place them on any surface, and even upside down. So you can make little chandeliers and such with them. Cool little design addition thingy there with that. So that's pretty cool. I like these much better than torches, because torches you can't place upside down. Ooh, floating. Nice. So, yeah, so they've added a bunch of blocks, and they also added beets. Padre. So beetroots, you can find beetroot seeds in villages and other places and whatever. And when you grow beetroots, this is the initial stage, then this is like the mid stage, then this is the grower stage, and then it pops up to beets. Hooray! And then you can harvest said beets, and it doesn't work because I'm in creative, but it drops beetroot. It drops a beetroot, and then you can use a bowl or whatever and make beetroot soup. And I don't know how much these fill. I didn't do a lot of research for these. I just kind of like threw this video together. But these, if you didn't notice them, these are shulkers. So shulkers are the new bad guy. They're the new mob. And they don't come all like wrapped up like this. They come like that. They're a singular block. They can be pushed by pistons, which is cool because they're like a full kind of block. And you can see him in there. He's so cute. Wait. Pop out. Pop out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do it. Pop out. Do it. Boop. Just, but I. Okay. Anywho, so they're these cute little guys. And what they do is, if I go into game mode survival, they will shoot me with these little orbs. When you get hit by the orbs, they are homing. They are tracking devices. So you see, I'm moving over here, and they are following me most definitely. But if you also notice, once one hits me, it does a bit of damage and then lifts me up. Now, the reason why this is an issue is that, well, the problem, they also attack each other sometimes, and they get into little wars with themselves, which is cute. Because if they're too close together, they'll start shooting each other and stuff. But there, you get real good views of what they look like and what their little boards look like. But anywho, so they're attacking each other and doing damage, killing each other, and yay for killing each other. So, if you also stand on them and they peek their heads out, they will lift you up. So that's a cool thing. And that's the thing that they inflict. They inflict the levitation debuff, and that will levitate you up in the air. Now, why this is an issue is, in the end, is there's no ceiling. So they'll hit you, and you'll float up real high, get a little bit of damage from the initial hit, but what's really going to kill you is the drop. It's going to drop you and do massive fall damage. And womp womp, moita is going to completely moita you. So that's like the main stuff. There's probably other stuff. If I missed anything, you can put it in the comments and be like, oh my god, you're so dumb, why would you miss that? But let's go into the end. Now, I haven't tested this end because you would have to beat the Ender Dragon to get out of it again. So let's pause here. Okay, there we go. I just waited a little bit to let the thingy thing, whatever it's called, the game, figure out what it's doing with its life. But this is the boss battle area, whatever. So now you can see that the portal is permanently in the middle. It doesn't just appear when the Ender Dragon is killed. It appears there, and the Ender Dragon will guard it like this. So she will guard it like that. Now the other thing is that now these guys have cages on them. So this makes it way more difficult because you can't just shoot them out. You can't just shoot them out with your bow. You can shoot some of them out, like this one. You could shoot out, but this one, you actually have to tower up there, and you gotta punch it in the face, or whatever. They're also, if you see now, they're also in a perfect circle. They are no longer randomly plopped throughout and such. Now, one thing that I don't know. That's why I was on peaceful mode. There are still Hendermen. There's still Hendermen that bother you and try to eat you alive and whatever. But I will, because I can't actually get back until the Ender Dragon is dead, because there's the little thing, I actually have to kill all these little things. I have to pop all of them, and I think that's all of them. Cool. I will come back and kill this fool later, but for now, we want to look for, there's this thing called a thing. You know? No. There is a little orb portal thing that leads you into the area with all the shulkers and the trees and all that jazz, but I don't really know where. I don't know where that little thing is. I don't know where it shows up. I don't know. I know how to activate it. You gotta throw an ender portal, or ender pearl, sorry. Or it's an eye of ender, I don't remember. You gotta throw it through that thing, you know? You don't know? Oh. Okay. Well, oh, I do know a way to get back. Bye, oops. Bye, Felicia. Alright, I fell out of the world. No, I didn't. Ow. Oh, and that's the other thing. My Minecraft account is really old. And when I created it, I was obsessed with the TV show Ben 10. So Ben 10 Rocks 3 is my username, and you can change it now, but I haven't gotten around to it. So, yeah, that's just so you know that's a thing that is going on there. Now, I don't know where the turtle is. I don't know where the turtle is. You know what? I'm bored. I don't have time. Oh, yeah, this is her flame attack. The Ender Dragon's new flame attack does this. This, like, purple area of effect fire animation. It's very cool. And if you hit the face, punch. Well, it'll shoot you and stuff, and it's like they added new attacks and whatever. But, it's taking too long, and I don't know where the portal exactly is, so I'm just gonna kill myself, and then I will show you this stuff myself, then. Fine, be that way. So some of the new stuff is inside the place where you find all the shulkers. It's Spawn shulker. Blech. Can never say that name. You get these things called chorus plants, and what grows off of them is chorus flowers. Now, it looked really cool, but I don't know where the portal is, so I don't feel like looking for it. So, no thanks. So I want to see if you can build these. Yep, you can. Alright, well, it has to be on endstone, so it doesn't work on regular, like, platforms. It doesn't work anywhere on, like, stone or dirt or anything like that. It only works on endstone. But these things grow out of the ground, and they grow, like, through multiple different directions, like this. Oops. and essentially this is the basic outline of what they all look like. They all look like weird little, I don't know why I was doing that, but they all look like weird little things like this, and what grows off of them are these things called chorus flowers. So you break the chorus flower and you get popped chorus fruit, and you get chorus fruit. Now, popped chorus fruit, ooh, I don't remember one. I think it's chorus fruit. Chorus fruit, if you eat it, it will teleport you to a random location, so I'm not going to do that. But if you eat it, it'll heal a little bit of your hunger, and it'll send you to a completely random location. And that's about it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like on that like button there. You click it, like with the mouse button, like boop. Oops. Yeah, if that was the like button, you just went boop and you clicked it, and that's it. Thanks for watching, and as always, Godspeed.